It used to be so easy when your name felt safe to say. Now every sound inside my chest feels like it's giving way. I lie awake and listen to the space you used to fill, counting every fragile breath, waiting for it all to still. I never thought love could make a sound like this. I can hear my heart failing every time I close my eyes. It skips on all the memories we never said goodbye. I hold my chest like that could help, like I could make it stay. I can hear my heart failing. I walk through days like I'm okay, like nothing's really wrong. But there's a weakness in my steps, a tremble in each song. You promised me forever, like it wasn't hard to keep. Now my heart's learning how to break quietly in sleep. I didn't feel it happen till you were gone. I can hear my heart failing in the silence after you. Every beat is asking questions. I don't have the truth. I try to breathe through all the cracks, but the sound won't go away. I can hear my heart failing. If love is meant to save us, why does it feel like this? Why do I miss you most when I'm barely breathing? I can hear my heart failing, but it's still holding on. It beats through all the damage just to see another dawn. Maybe healing starts with listening to the pain I couldn't say. I can hear my heart failing, and I'm still here today. It's breaking, but it's beating. You closed the door so gently, like you didn't want to wake the house. But something inside me shattered the second you turned around. I didn't chase you, I just stood there like loving you had turned my feet to stone. The hallway still smells like you. I hate that my body remembers things my mind is trying to forget. slept on your side of the bed, so the empty wouldn't scream as loud. I answered questions no one asked. Are you okay? I guess so. But every word felt borrowed from someone who used to exist. Aspirate after you left. I felt the silence every day. I learned how to hold my breath, so the pain wouldn't hear me break. I erased myself carefully, so your absence could make sense. I stayed after you left, and you never noticed I did. I replay our last conversation like it might change if I listen harder. You said this is for the best, but never said for who. I begged in ways you couldn't hear. I bled where you didn't look. I was dying slowly, trying not to need you. Christ stayed after you left. I carried both of our goodbyes. I made excuses for your love, and blamed myself for why I built a life around your ghost. Called loneliness, my friend. I stayed after you left, because loving you didn't know how to end. I don't hate you, I just wish you could see what you left behind. Still breathing. I stayed after you left. I try to keep it gentle, try to keep it neat, but my chest started shaking before I could speak. Your name sat heavy on the edge of my tongue. Even the air felt nervous, like it knew what was coming. for too long. Like gravity won, my hands forgot what to do. Without yours to hold on, the piano waited for me, but I didn't feel brave. Every key felt like a memory I couldn't save. They say pain fades if you give it time, but time just watched as I came undone in real time. The room heard me break, heard my voice give out. If you listen closely, you can hear you in the doubt. The room heard me break. There was no one else, just me and the echo of losing myself. If walls could forget, I'd ask them to try. They saw me reach for you with nothing left inside. I didn't fall all at once. I cracked and kept cracking. The room heard me break, and it didn't look away. It held the sound when you couldn't stay. The room heard me break, so forgive the mess. This is what love leaves behind when it leaves a chest. If you ever come back and wonder what changed, just listen to the quiet. It still knows my name. I'm still here, I think. I tried to stand up straight, but my knees kept telling the truth. Every step towards your memory pulled me back into you. The room is holding its breath, like it knows I might fall. Even the walls are listening, waiting for me to call. I was always quiet with my pain, but tonight I ran out of places to hide. So I leaned into the mic and let it hear me shake inside. I let the mic hear me shake, hear my voice come undone. Every note is a bruise from the love we never won. I let the mic hear me shake. There's no hits me like a sudden bright light. I blink and it's gone, but I'm blind the rest of the night. I keep touching the silence where your laughter used to stay. Like if I reach far enough, you'll feel it and come back my way. They say sing it out, you'll heal, but healing sounds too clean. This is what grief does to a voice when it's left in between. If this recording scares you, please turn it off. I stayed so you wouldn't have to hear how much it cost. The door closed, but the sound stayed. It keeps echoing inside my chest. Your keys aren't on the table anymore, but my hands still reach like they don't believe it yet. Everyone says silence is peaceful, but they never lost someone this way. The silence after you left is louder than your voice. It sits with me, it watches me fall apart. The silence after you left won't let me breathe. Every quiet second is screaming your name. I talk to the walls at night because they don't interrupt. They just listen like you used to before you stopped. I can't to stay? Why does it leave behind something this heavy? The silence after you left is where I disappear. I don't cry loud, I don't scream, I just fold in. The silence after you left teaches me slowly how to live without you, and I hate it. I don't miss you loudly, I miss you in between the breaths. I can't finish in the words I don't say. Tell me how silence became a person. Tell me why it knows my name. The silence after you left is all I have now. It holds me when nothing else does. The silence after you left. If this is healing, then why does it feel like I'm slowly vanishing? If you ever come back, please knock. I don't think I can survive another quiet goodbye. I open my mouth, but the words fell back inside. My tongue knew your name, my heart didn't know how to survive it. You stood there waiting, like you already knew I was about to lose you and myself at the same time. I thought I had more time, I thought love would slow down, but it left faster. It's because goodbye took everything I had left. I made it through the first few lines, still standing, still okay. I told myself the worst was done once you walked away. I learned how not to call your name, I learned how not to cry. I smiled through every memory like it didn't take my life. But the song kept moving forward, and so did the truth. I didn't survive the last verse, that's where you came back in. Every word I tried to bury found my skin again. I thought I'd healed enough to sing like I was over you, but I didn't survive the last verse. The melody grew quieter, but the pain got loud. I held my breath between the lines, trying not to break down. You were supposed to be a memory, not something I still feel. But the end of every love song is where it all gets real. I was strong until the moment I remembered you. I didn't survive the last verse, my voice just disappeared. I reached the part where I admit you were never really here. I made it past the lonely nights, the days I almost did, but I didn't survive the last verse. If I'd known how it would end, I would have stopped halfway through. I would have left the song unfinished before it led to you. I didn't survive the last verse, that's where I finally fell. All the things I couldn't say started ringing like a bell. I stood there in the quiet with nothing left to prove. I didn't survive the last verse, but I made it through you. The song is over, I'm not the same. I learned how to sit with the quiet like it was something I deserved. I folded every feeling inward and swallowed every word. The room knew all my secrets, the walls heard every cry, but I kept my mouth shut long enough to almost believe the lie. I I can't hold the silence anymore. It's heavier than sound. Every word I never said is screaming now. I tried to keep the peace inside, but peace just felt like war. I can't hold the silence anymore. I rehearsed all the conversations you were never going to hear. I practiced being over you for almost a year. I thought staying quiet was healing, like time would do the rest. But silence doesn't empty pain, it lets it nest. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. I can't hold the silence anymore. My chest is breaking through. I kept my voice locked in my throat to keep from losing you. But you were already gone before I closed the door. I can't hold the silence anymore. If I say it out loud, will it finally end? Or will it just prove how much I miss you? I can't hold the silence anymore, so I let the truth arrive. I say your name into the dark just to feel alive. I don't need you to answer. I don't need you to stay. I can't hold the silence anymore. And that's okay. You stopped reaching for my hand like it wasn't yours to hold. Conversations got shorter and the nights grew cold. You smiled but it didn't land. Your eyes were always somewhere else. I was loving what we used to be while you were leaving by yourself. I felt it changing every day, but I stayed anyway. I lost you said nothing's wrong so softly, like truth would disappear. I learned how to doubt my instincts and call my fear unclear. Your silence grew more confident, while my heart grew small. I watched you drift a little more every time I tried to hold on. I called it love, I called it fate, anything but too late. I lost you in slow motion, in the quiet, in the space, in the way you stopped saying my name like it tasted wrong to say. I replay it when I'm alone, every moment before you're gone. I lost you in slow motion, long before the final song. If leaving had a sound, I would have screamed, but it only whispered, and I stayed. I lost you in slow motion while I was standing still. I memorized the ending before you said you will. Now I'm stuck between the frames of who we were before. I lost you in slow motion, and I can't rewind anymore. You didn't disappear, you faded. I didn't fall apart in public, didn't beg, didn't raise my voice. I held myself like I was fine, like loving you was still my choice. I smiled through the unanswered calls, slept beside the quiet wall. I told myself I'd be okay, but pain doesn't need words to stay. I learned how not to make a sound while everything in me broke down. Love hurt louder than I cried, even when my eyes were dry. You didn't hear my heart give out, but it was screaming every night. I kept my tears where no one knew, let silence stay. carried every goodbye underneath my skin. One day I'll feel this softer, one day I'll let it fade. But love hurt louder than I cried, and that's how I told myself I'd stand up straight, hold my ground, be brave today. I practice calm, I practice grace, put a smile on my shaking face. You said my name like nothing's wrong, like we didn't last that long. I tried to answer, tried to breathe, but my knees forgot about me. I thought I had it all under control until my heart let go. My tears hit the floor first before I even knew I fell. I was still saying I'm okay while my body told the truth too well. I didn't mean to break apart, I didn't plan to hurt, but my tears hit the floor first, and the rest of me followed right after. I kept my voice steady and slow, like that could save me somehow. But every word just pulled me closer to the truth I couldn't hold. You turned away, gave me space, like distance was a kind of grace. But space is loud when you're alone, and I felt it in my bones. I didn't cry to be seen, I cried because I couldn't breathe. My tears hit the floor first, in the pause before goodbye. I tried to stay on my feet, but my heart chose to lie down and cry. You didn't see me come undone, I didn't scream, I didn't curse. My tears hit the floor first, and everything else just hurt. If falling feels this quiet, why does it hurt so loud? I wasn't weak, I was overwhelmed. My tears hit the floor first before the words could form. I lost the fight against myself in that quiet storm. One day I'll stand up stronger, one day I won't feel cursed. But tonight, my tears hit the floor first. gravity did. There's an empty chair by the window still. I never moved it, I never will. It faces where you used to sit, like the room's still waiting for you in it. I pour 2 cups, then stop halfway. Forget for a second you walked away. The air holds things we didn't say, and everything hurts in a quieter way. I keep space like it's sacred ground, in case you ever turn around. Empty chair, empty heart, same shape, same dark. You left your outline in my days, now I trace it in the dark. I learned how to breathe alone, but I don't know how to start with this empty chair. And this empty heart. Your laugh still lives in the hallway. It fades a little every day. I hate how time is doing well, while I'm still stuck where we fell. I answer questions with a nod, say I'm okay like it's my job. But love doesn't leave when people do, it just sits down waiting for you. I don't cry like I did before, I just feel it more. Empty chair, empty heart, no difference anymore. Your absence takes up all the room like it never did before. I hold conversations with the past like it might restart, but it's just an empty chair. And an empty heart. If missing you is all I have, why does it feel like home? I don't want you back the same, I just want you back. Empty chair, empty heart. I finally see the part you didn't take when you left me. You just tore it apart. One day I'll move the furniture, change the shape of where you were, but tonight I'll sit beside this empty chair with an empty heart. I kept the love. over, lights came on, everyone left, I'm still not gone. I said with scenes we used to play, like they might change if I stay. You said it's done so carefully, like endings come with sympathy. I nodded like I understood, but loving you outlived the good. You reached the end and closed the door. I kept reading for something more. I loved you past the end, past the silence, past pretend. When your heart had already left, mine was still holding your hand. You stopped when it started to hurt. I stayed when it didn't make sense. I loved you past the end and paid for it in pieces. I memorized your last goodbye, like if I learned it, I'd survive. Your voice still lives inside my head, saying things you never said. I cleared your space, but kept the pain. Some things leave, some things remain. You healed by letting go of me. I stayed loyal to the memory. You found relief in walking away. I found a reason just to stay. I loved you past the end, when forever lost its shape. I kept rewriting what you meant, while you erased my name. You chose peace, I chose hope. I chose you. Even then, I loved you past the end, when loving me was done. If love's supposed to know when to stop, why didn't mine get the message? I didn't miss the happy days, I missed who I was in your arms. I loved you past the end, past the truth I didn't want. I stood in all the empty space. You called, moving on. Maybe one day this won't hurt. Maybe I'll let you forget. But I loved you past the end, and I don't regret it yet. The story ended for you. I kept reading anyway. I wasn't ready. I thought still had you. You said my name like it didn't hurt you anymore, like it was just a word you didn't need. I watched your hands forget how mine felt, and I stayed quiet so I wouldn't beg. I smiled so you wouldn't see how my chest was caving in. I told you I'm okay, while everything in me was ending. I stopped breathing when you let go, like the air decided I didn't deserve it anymore. I tried to scream, but nothing came out, just your name breaking my mouth. Your side of the bed is still warm somehow. I reach for you and touch the dark. I replay your goodbye like it might change, like if I heard enough, you'll come back. Did I love you too much, or not enough at all? Tell me what I ruined, tell me what I missed. Please just tell me something. I stopped breathing when you let go. My heart forgot how to be alone. You walked away and I stayed here, counting seconds. I can't I held my phone for hours, waiting for nothing. I practiced not crying, but my body didn't listen. I loved you like I was disposable, like losing The clock kept moving, I stayed still, like if I waited long enough, you will. Your cup is cold beside the sink, I never poured it out, I couldn't think. The door remembers how you left, not slammed, just soft like second breath. You said I need some time away, I turned that lie into you'll stay. I learned to read between your lines and still chose hope every time. I waited for you to stay, like waiting for rain and flames. I held your silence like a promise you never came to claim. I made excuses for your goodbye, called it space, called it fate. I waited for you to stay while you were running how to leave. I talked to you in empty chairs, replayed our fights, rewrote your care. I dressed my wounds and maybe soon, and slept with lights on, missing you. Your name still sounds like it belongs in every verse of every song, but loving you was holding breath until my chest forgot what's left. You faded slow, I didn't see you were already free of me. I waited for you to stay, counted days like they'd behave. I built a home inside your absence, watched myself decay. You kissed my forehead, not my fear, said you loved me, not the same. I waited for you to stay while you were learning how to leave. If patience is a form of love, then I loved you past the end. I stayed loyal to a future you never planned, and I wasn't asking you for forever, just not to disappear. I waited for you to stay, even when I felt replaced. I stood in all the space you asked for, hoping you'd feel my pain. Now I don't wait by the door anymore, I finally moved away, but part of me still quietly waited for you to stay. I didn't lose you when you left, I lost myself while I stayed. I came and laid, the piano started without me, like it knew better. I opened my mouth, but my heart wasn't there yet. I chased the melody from practice being ready. But grief doesn't listen. The timing was wrong. The feeling stayed too long. I kept counting beats. You never came back to. I thought love would wait for me, but the song kept going, and I broke trying to follow. My heart missed the note, and everything changed. I sing it wrong on purpose now, so it's honest. I sound like someone who arrived too late. If I could start again, I wouldn't rush. I just listen. My heart missed the note and stay behind. No second take, no perfect pitch, just truth. I sound like someone learning lost in real door still opens halfway, like it's scared you might be there. Your jacket's gone, but somehow your absence fills the air. I sit where we were silent, back when silence felt safe. Now it presses on my chest every second that you're away. I don't call you anymore, but my hands still reach for you. The room still knows your name, even when I don't speak. Every breath I try to take still sounds like memories you left without a goodbye. I stayed and learned the pain. You forgot this place ever loved you, but the room still knows your name. The clock keeps lying to me, says you're only running late. I stopped believing time the moment you walked away. I sleep on my side of hope and wake up in regret. just not today. I was doing fine a second ago, or at least that's what I said. I held my breath through all the parts I didn't wanna feel yet. I smiled through the easy lines, kept my voice under control. But there's a place inside this song I always lose the hold. I thought I could make it through if I didn't slow down. This is where I start crying, right where I pretend I'm strong. I made it through the memories, but not this part of the song. My hands begin to shake, my words don't sound like mine. This is where I start crying. Every time I practice saying your name like it wouldn't hurt anymore, but it still feels like breaking glass every time it hits the floor. I tell myself it's over now, like that should change the past, but my heart doesn't understand why love couldn't last. I kept my tears in rhythm until they broke the time. This is where I start crying, when I'm supposed to rise. The moment I stop hiding what I can't survive. I try to sing it steady, I try to cross the line. This is where I start crying. If I skip this part, will I be okay? Or is this the price of everything we were? This is where I start crying, and I don't stop this time. I let the sound fall apart, I let the truth be mine. I don't fix it, I don't run, I finally let it be. This is where I start crying. And maybe that's how I heal. The song keeps going, I don't. I said I'm fine, didn't blink an eye, held it together, told a perfect lie. I kept my voice low, steady, brave, like I already learned how to be okay. But the room went still when you said her name. My chest forgot how to play the game. I tried to laugh, tried to stay calm, then my lungs remembered what my heart's been on. I almost fooled the world today, but my body wouldn't cooperate. My breath gave me away, shaking where my words stayed strong. I tears held my face, but I couldn't hold my lungs. Every inhale said your name, every exhale felt too late. I swore I wasn't breaking, but my breath gave me away. I practiced answers in the mirror, learned how to sound less bitter. I learned which truths to never say and how to look like I've moved on. You asked if I've been doing okay. I said yeah, in the safest way, but silence filled the space between where you could hear what I didn't mean. I kept the smile, I kept the pace, but I lost control inside my chest. My breath gave me away when my voice refused to crack. I stayed polite, stayed composed while my lungs pulled me back. You didn't hear my heart give up, you didn't see my hands shake. I could have lied forever, but my breath gave me away. If breathing is how we survive, why does it hurt more every time? I wasn't crying out loud, I was drowning quietly. My breath gave me away in the pause before goodbye. I turned away so you wouldn't see the truth living in my eyes. I didn't beg, I didn't stay, I didn't ask you to explain. I just breathed one last time and my breath gave me away. I kept my heart in hiding, but my lungs told you everything. Please, I knew the song was slipping before it reached the end. Every note felt borrowed, like I wouldn't get it back again. Your name bent every vowel, pulled the tune off track. I tried to sing around it, but it kept pulling me back. They say just take it again, like pain resets that way. But some things fall apart once and refuse to be replayed. I didn't fix the ending, I let it fall apart. My voice gave out before where I sound okay. This is it. I don't know how to land without you. I didn't fix the ending, 'cause fixing felt like lying. This is what love sounds like when it keeps trying. I didn't fix the ending, so forgive the way it stops. I stayed until the last sound fell out of my thought. If this feels incomplete, please let it be. That's how you left. The best part